I'm at the bus.
Have you ever experienced heartbreak? A few months ago, I found myself in the midst of a really tough breakup.
Wait. What is actually gonna be legit?
My girl left me for a guy named Tyler. Have you ever experienced heartbreak? A few months ago, I found myself in the midst of a really tough breakup. My girl left me for a guy
How is it?
named Tyler, who looks like this. I felt lost and broken, like a ship.
I hate those guys at the gym. Those guys take a fucking bench press and they don't leave it for the next 5 hours. Those broccoli guys, bro.
This. I felt lost and broken, like a ship adrift in the storm.
So he turned to trans woman, what? To femboys.
Really killed my drive. I stopped exercising and taking care of my health. The only things I had energy to do was play Genshin, eat junk food, and
Play
binge
Genshin.
6 seasons of Breaking Bad. Which I don't regret, the show was fine.
Broccoli heads, yeah.
Despite all these temporary distractions, my depression was getting worse and
Hate
worse
them.
by the day. It became clear that if I continued living like this, I would further compromise my mental and physical health. I
Bolted.
knew something needed to change. So I did the only thing a rational human being would do in that situation. I
Get them.
vented to a friend online.
Yeah, sucks, bro. It's tough. Tough it out, man. Fanboys are very better. Are they? See, the problem, he's using the anime references for fanboys. Does he actually mean anime fanboys or like... Hard edited though,
And
hard
just
edited.
like that,
I fuck with it.
was saved. My depression, gone! Overdrive, going overdrive! I was back in the game, baby! But this time, I wasn't going to settle for just another ordinary female. I was on the hunt for femboys. For those who don't know what a femboy is, it's essentially a person who's biologically male that often presents himself in a very feminine manner. Now this definition might have made you raise an eyebrow. Biologically male? Bro,
Give me the source on that.
you're gay! Am I really though? Let's imagine a scenario. You, as a straight man, are presented with two options.
Wait, as I said, like, would you fuck 0 out of 10 woman or 10 out of 10 femboy, bro? Like, I mean, then by that standpoint, I need to choose femboy. I'm sorry, but like, if you know, if she has 0 out of 10 femboy, bro, that was not even in the question. But I fuck with that answer. You're thinking outside of the box, you know. You're gonna be something one day. You're gonna be someone one day. But like, if she has a dick, if she has a dick, bro. I don't know. I mean, even those operations, they are disgusting. Do you know what they do with the operation when they do it? Do you know what's the procedure? Actual question. Chat. They take your fucking dick and they turn it upside down. They turn it upside down inside. Like the foreskin and everything, like they push it down. Like it's like, you know, they like this. And that's all. And they stitch it downstairs, or no, it needs to be open wound or something. So it's like a pussy, like open wound. That scares me. That shit scares me. No, bro, no. It's not yummy, man. I mean, bro, you cannot be sarcastic here. I don't know. Are you sarcastic or no? Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, it's... Ooh, the thought of it. Like, I'm fucking... What? What did I watch? You actually watched it. Watching it. Yeah, we are watching it. Yeah, we are talking about it. The real boy pussy, yeah. It's like, I'm fucking somebody's foreskin. That's not... I mean, if he's bad...
That looks like Megan Fox.
He's gonna do the same thing as I asked. What, 0 out of 10 woman or 10 out of 10 trans?
But happens to have
Fuck, I didn't watch
an
this video.
extra bone on her.
Yeah.
And the other that looks
It's
like the
John
literal
Cena,
Undertaker, with a
yeah.
Vegeta. Who do you think it's less gay to smash?
Yeah, that's my point. That's my point.
Use your brain! It's obviously the femboy! And it's not just a good
I
time.
don't
in
know,
the
I don't know,
streets.
man.
There's also many other benefits. To
I'm
dating a
correct. I did it before him.
rather than real women. Have you ever found yourself in a room with another guy and you just kind of start talking about random shit like cars or sports till you literally become best friends in the span of
We
like
talk about femboys
12
like this on
minutes?
stream.
That's because men are really good at communicating with each other and femboys are men. So when
Hey,
you're
yo.
dating a femboy, you're basically dating a homie who looks like a baddie. Not to mention, girls
I mean,
have periods.
It's a good idea, a good argument. Yeah.
Femboys don't.
You get a
Girls
fucking
can
homie.
get pregnante, and femboys can't, because it's always anal. This may sound like a dream come true to you. You get to date a girl
Tears of joy.
without the drawbacks of dating a girl. Where can I sign up? Well, just like with all good things, there is a catch. Compared to real women, femboys are a lot harder to find in real life. Think of them as the legendary variant.
Fog Rider.
And even if you do manage to stumble across a pretty femboy in the wild, you probably won't even be able to tell that they're not a woman at first glance.
Yeah.
But I've got a plan. You need to remember that femboys are naturally attracted to places that reek of estrogen. That could be any of the 4 horsemen of femininity. Cat cafes,
Yeah.
anime conventions,
Yeah.
Japan, or
What?
Slipknot concerts. These locations
Fuck,
have very
what?
high femboy spawn rates.
The fucking Slipknot,
However,
I didn't expect.
Keep in mind that different locations produce different types of femboys. For instance, a femboy from a maid cafe might be into cute girly things like Hello Kitty and slice of life anime. On the other hand, a Slipknot fanboy, which is basically every Slipknot fan, might lean toward darker interests like death and
Those are the
shagging.
best.
For your fanboy hunt, I suggest choosing a location that aligns with your specific desires. And
I'm
now
scared to try
that you got
pegging.
a good grasp of fanboys,
Because what if I like it,
it's
man?
time to commence
What if I
Operation
fucking like it?
LSD.
What then?
Locate, seduce, doggy style.
Doggy
Let's start
style.
with L. Locate. After arriving at your
Slipknot
desired
the estrogen
location,
heaven. I
use
didn't
your
know
sharp
about it. Didn't know. I had no idea.
string gun to spot
Is it
anyone
that
who even
bad?
has the slightest possibility of being
Like
a
those
fanboy.
metalheads and
Look
shit.
for strangely masculine voices,
Miguel.
manly face and body features such as broad shoulders and a sharp jawline,
Oh shit, Maggie, you have a good one.
or the bulge. After locating your target, it's time to move on to step
The
2.
bulge.
Seduce. Muster up your confidence and go speak to them. Use an average pickup line like, "Hey, how are you doing?"
How you doing? How's the
Or,
weather today?
"Hey, I really like your outfit." Or, "Hey, step on my throat, mom." After spitting your ways for a couple of minutes, it's about time you found out if they're actually a femboy, since you don't want to be wasting your time on real women. Only way to
They usually tell you, by the way. I had few femboys hit me up. Like they were not pretty. Trust me, they're not pretty. And they usually tell you in a few minutes, like few hours maybe, because we talked. And then there's like a question, like, "Oh, I need to tell you something." So it's like, "Okay, what?" "I'm trans." "Oh fuck." "I'm not that desperate, bro. I mean, I'm sorry, but you're not that bad. See ya." You know. This YouTuber video is a whole tutorial, dude. It's like a national treasure. I'm telling you, it's an actual really good video.
do that is
You take notes, my guy.
to use the forbidden pickup line used by the Egyptian gods when seducing their own Egyptian femboys. Be warned though, this line is very powerful and you need to use it with great responsibility. Or just abuse it, I don't really give a fuck. It's also important that you remember to follow the pickup line word by word. Are you ready? Listen, it's been amazing talking to you, but I have to ask you a really important question. Are you, by any chance,
A fanboy?
a femboy? If they're not,
You
they'll
leave.
say no.
Despawn.
If they are, they'll say yes. And boom! Target located! Think fast. You can't lose them. You gotta start a conversation that'll be intriguing to a femboy. I suggest talking about your Monster Energy drink collection, or the time you went to an anime convention with cat ears. Basically, you gotta make up gay shit that femboys find relatable.
Crazy.
Just like me, for real.
And after spitting game for a while, say, "Hey, I'm probably gonna be heading out of here. The atmosphere is making me uncomfy. Would you like to head back to my place and play some Smash Bros?"
Immediately,
And by
on the
Smash
first
Bros,
date.
I mean
On the first
Smash
fucking date.
Bros. And that's how we move on to the third step, the doggy style. Thus
Bro.
completing mission LSD. But if you're a weirdo, and the femboys happen to still not be up to your taste after all of that, I do have a great video on how to raise up a golf girl if you're more interested in that. Thank you for watching. Like the
This
bell,
is where we
subscribe,
cook.
notification button. Goodbye.
This is way to hell, bro. This is 7th layer of hell from Dante's Inferno, bro. You're not going inside of there. What is this?